Hi, my name is Taylor Castillo. Today I'm going to be talking to you about why you can always count on accounting as an excellent career choice and degree path. Now, to start out, I absolutely love accounting. And if you're anything like me, then you absolutely love tax season. You love filing your W-2s, and it's nothing better. But you know what? Even if you're not like me, that's all right too. There's still going to be a lot of great information in this speech for you. So whether or not you love the tax season or hate it like the average American, there's going to be something for you to glean out of this. Now, in particular, we're going to be talking about why accounting is considered the language of business. We're going to be learning why accountants are always in high demand. And finally, how pursuing a degree in accounting can not only help you in your professional life, but help in your personal life as well. So let's hit that first point first. Accounting is the language of business. Now, this term was actually first coined by a man by the name of Warren Buffett, a name I'm sure you're familiar with. Now, he first said this whenever he was interviewing a 17-year-old intern at a financial advisor's office. And what it really means is well summarized in an article by Carol Nachbar and published on the website Agiris. In this article, she states, just as language expresses the mind by organizing words neatly and clearly, accounting does the same by accurately and beautifully recording all transactions in the book of accounts, telling all parties concerned about the financial outcomes and financial status. Now, what that means is that an accountant is taking raw data as expenditures and income and assets and liabilities, and they're translating that into something easily and digestible and something easily understood by external forces and internal forces. Whether it be external, like investors or consumers who need to understand it on a deep level, and so they know whether or not to invest, or it's internals, and they have to also understand in order to know where to put that invested money into. So regardless of which one it is, both are still extremely important, and accounting is the key that translates it and communicates it to both of them. So now we kind of have a better understanding of why accounting is considered the language of business. We can go ahead and move on to why accountants are always in high demand. So according to the Labor Bureau Statistics, or BLS, accountants should expect steady job growth at a rate of 7% across the upcoming decade. And not only this, but according to an online article published by U.S. News, the median pay of an accountant is around $73,000, which is essentially double the average of the median individual income in the U.S., which is around $30,000 to $40,000. Even if you get to the upper echelons of the average income in the U.S., which is sitting around $50,000 to $60,000, the average median income is still going to be beating that for an accountant. So with uppers of $97,000 as well, just within the field of accounting, that's going to be mainly accounting firms, that is not bad at all. Definitely nothing to scoff at. And by obtaining a degree in accounting, you open the door to many other jobs as well. You're not just limited to accounting firms, which is mainly what this graph is based on. That brings us to this next slide right here, where we have a graphic created by the University of Nevada in Reno. And on it, you can see all the different skills that accountants must have in order to thrive and to be good accountants. Among them are analytical skills and critical thinking, management of finances and budgets, organization and time management, business knowledge and proficiency, oral and written communication, and collaboration with others. These last two are extremely important as well because they are so diverse. They'll help you regardless of what field or job, whether you're a CFO, a treasurer, or just working at an accounting firm. They are going to be invaluable to what you're doing. And not only are they invaluable to you having great professional adaptability, they're also fantastic in working in your personal life. So let's take a look at a more personal level on this. So how can accounting improve your personal financial decisions in life? Well, one of the key focuses of an accounting degree is financial literacy. And financial literacy is essentially defined as the understanding of not only how money works, but more importantly, how money can work for you. So whether that's putting money away in a IRA to save up for retirement, or getting investments and creating a business, or anything like that, it is extremely important to have a deep understanding of how to make money work for you in your personal life. And learning to track income and expenditures is crucial to leading a prosperous adult life. In an article by Carl Carabelli, he details 3 main points on how accounting helps out with your life. The first one being financial awareness. Now that's going to be understanding where your money's going to. What are you buying? How are you making money? What's your income? And how are you getting rid of it? And how are you spending it? And second, he talks about accuracy. So how much are you doing? Are you keeping track of everything? Do you have a vague idea of how much money you're spending and making? And then finally, you have honesty. If you share an account with someone, you need to be honest and not steal money from them. If you have a business partner, you have to be careful with that. It's extremely important, not only in the professional world, but in the personal one as well. Now, as I come to a conclusion, we've looked at why accounting is considered the language of business, why accountants are always in high demand, and lastly, we learned that accounting is not only helpful in your professional life, but extremely valuable in your personal one too. So now as I come to a close, I hope that you have a better understanding of why I personally chose accounting as my field and an accounting degree as my degree. And not only that, I hope you have a deeper understanding and a willing want to learn more about it and to become more financially literate. Thank you.